Hey guys, it's always a big good to each of y'all. Woo, we made it to another Spicy Friday. I am pumped about this. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for every thumbs up. Your job is to let me know what your favorite one is, and my job first is to scroll back to the beginning and also to save my favorite till the very end. These are a lot of fun. Spicy Friday. Oh, we're doing it. Next, we're opening with the B. President Barry O. returns to the White House after growing tired of working remotely. Brought him to the White House this week. Next, that's not going to work, Sniffy. Right on that approval rating. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's not how it works. Next, one of y'all made this. Did I do that? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you certainly had a hand in it. Next, the letter B and D in the word abduct. You got it? That took me a minute. That one took me a minute too. I like it. Next, girl, if we shouldn't eat at night, why is there a light in the fridge? Mic drop. Next, not a meme. I feel so sorry for this kid. He done lost his Lord's chicken and his Lord's French fries. Waffle fries. I'd buy him more. It's kind of funny, kind of sad. I'd buy him some right now if I could. Thoughts and prayers to that kid. Next, Bobby C says, whenever I see an iPad at a cash register, I know that I'm about to tip for something I never had to tip for before. They spin that thing around. Would you like to leave a tip? What do you do? Next, Christopher says, we went from the greatest economy the world has ever seen to a president who's telling us we're about to experience food shortages and starvation. Wow. I posted that on Instagram. People went wild complaining about the previous economy. Yeah, I know it's more complicated than a meme. It's just a meme. Breathe. Next, at my funeral, take the bouquet off my coffin and throw it into the crowd to see who is next. Ooh. This big bunch of fun on Spicy Friday is brought to you by my friends over at CMMG. Same quality, same awesomeness at the range, but their new look is out and it is a hot one. Shop for Resolutes, Banshees, and my favorite, the Endeavor. I'm really getting into those as well. They're awesome. Check them out. You know where to shop for them? CMMG.you-know-what. Thank you to those folks in Boonville, Missouri for sponsoring this and bringing some fun to y'all. It's a lot of fun. Next, Robin says this, perhaps the most disturbing cultural trend I have seen in the last 5 years is the destruction of childhood innocence in an attempt to validate adults. Drama Llama, go!
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
You know, maybe we could just like leave some adult things until adulthood. Next. Mike says, baseball needs an XFL version, faster games, metal bats, take all the steroids you want, and only 2 outfielders, but one of them is a wolf. I'm in. I support that. Next, Tim posted this. Federal prosecutors filed a motion for detention on Friday morning showing some of what the Federal Bureau of Investigations and other agencies found when they executed the search warrant on Wednesday, which includes a stockpile of weapons allegedly owned by something in Ali from the Department of Justice. That's airsoft stuff? But what do I know? Next. When you finally do a poopy in the party all by yourself and everyone sees, oh, they're so happy. It's about to get dark. Next. Whew. When you finally meet someone with the same weird taste in movies as you. It ain't called Mild Friday. Woof. Woof, that's a good one. Next. Buy a man, eat fish the day. Teach fish man to a lifetime. All together now. 14-year-olds. Next. Confused child sniffer wondering why Corn Pop is at the White House. I had hairy legs. Next. Liberals outraged to learn 10% of Twitter now owned by an African American. That's because he's from South Africa. In case you didn't get the joke. Took me a minute too. Next. Jack says this. Oh, geez. So will KBJ celebrate her confirmation with a trip to Disney? Groomers. Next. Just announced. Disney re-release. The Emperor's New Groom. Crack. Wrong lever. I can do the Emperor's New Groove all day. Love it. Next, another one. KBJ will likely, this is true, this is not a meme, this is straight from the Politico, and several other people reposted the same headline. KBJ will likely be confirmed as the first black Supreme Court justice by the end of the week. Here's how we expect it to go. Now somebody else has put that, and the headline's real. Yeah. I think his name's something like rhymes with Clarence Thomas. Next. Sorry, Brandon. Someone asking about the status of the AK-50. Yeah, Brandon just trying to talk about any other roodly toodly. Oh, Brandon, AK-50. They're the first one to come up with that joke. Sorry, Brandon. Also, sorry, Brandon. This is from DN Fringe. The photographer, he's sweating, trying to get Brandon to just look at the camera, dude. Sorry, bro. Love you. Next, Mike says this. How comes there's no stories about being raised by wolves that go poorly? What do the wolves know that we don't? By the way, parents, I know a lot of you watch this with your kids. There's a couple, maybe towards the very, I don't know, you may want to kick the kids out now, maybe. You've been warned. It won't live up to the hype. Anytime I say that, people are like, oh, Johnny, wow. Well, y'all remember that time that I got an email in for saying balls? Y'all remember that? Next, Mike says this. Crazy how my mom calls me every year to say happy birthday on the anniversary of the day that I kicked her open like a SWAT team. I'd hold a grudge. Like a SWAT team. Next, oh my word, Alien versus Predator. Oof. I've seen his birth certificate. It was in Hawaii. But what was the scholarship he went to school on? Should have brought my tinfoil hat for that one. Next. Hey, Madonna this week introduced her new look. This is not Photoshop. This is real. That is her new look. Next. Mona Lisa. Madonna Lisa. Lovely. Next, it's a good one from the grand old memes. Hi, I need a wake-up call. Yes, sir. They are using Ukraine to create an energy crisis in the U.S. to push their green agenda. Next. MSNBC said this. This is real. President Sniffy's approval rating has fallen to the lowest level of his presidency despite booming economy, according to the new NBC poll. Is this booming economy, is it in the room with us right now? I'd love to see it. It's like a unicorn or a leprechaun. You see the leprechaun, say, yeah. Next. Simon says this. Guys who have a hard time meeting girls, have you tried painting some wings on the side of a building and waiting for them to come take pictures? They be loving those wings. Next, also from Simon. Ask a rival dad if he likes his vehicle and then tell him that you're considering getting one for your daughter when she turns 16. Absolutely brutal. Flex on those rival dads. Next, back to the spice. Reminder, not a single person who flew to Epstein's Island to take advantage of children has been arrested. 0. Until the next distraction. Next. Remember when gas and grocery prices rose like 300% in over 6 months, but then you obediently blamed it on just the military intervention that literally just happened? That was awesome. Yeah, mainstream media. Yeah, good job, y'all. I'm a little nervous. We're moving towards the end, next to the last and last. All this stuff going on. Like, can't we just let kids be kids and talk about adult stuff during adult times? Now, apparently not. Next, MSNBC. Some educators in Florida are leaving the profession after the enactment of the Don't Say That bill. Jesse says, them. We're not trying to groom kids. Florida, okay, it's officially now against the law to groom kids. Them, fine, I quit. And my pick for favorite of the week, get the milk. Get the milk. Let me know your favorite right down below. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope y'all have a great weekend. It's like 9 degrees outside in Tennessee. It's freezing. Spring will be here eventually. Next, from the B. Sad, Florida students rank last in the nation in the subject of